Hello, hello.
Hello. Shut up. Internet holding.
Hard level 9. Songs press D.
Hello.
Hello.
Yun, okay. Starting a while. Yun lang. And then,
May new spells na rin daw ba?
may what?
New spells? May nag-level up. Or wala pa?
Sorry rin tanong?
Kung may na-learn na kaming new spells or spells last na yung makukuha namin. Dahil sa level up.
Yeah, you have your new spells.
Yeah.
What?
Level 5. Yeah.
Hold on, wait lang. Okay, I'm back. So, actually, wala pa ka sa roll 20. Okay. So, wala pa sinong wala pa sa call?
There is poison. Three, 6, 9, 11, 13. Kailangan magmawas ng isa.
So, wala pa si Ivan and si RC sa call. Meanwhile, stream check. What the?
So, I turned to stone and shattered
Not stone. Snow.
Snow ba? Kala ko
And
stone,
water.
sorry.
The water.
Oh. Even worse. Even worse.
Is it?
Saan kaya ako nag-flow away to? Just.
Do we get spell slots? Or same pa rin?
Yan.
Yep, merong level 5 spells, Joyce.
Level 5. Level 5.
Bad for...
Anong kukunin nyo? Lol, sa table talk, anong kukunin nyo?
Ako, automatic na makukuha ko ang insect plague at saka destructive wave.
Ooh.
Which is so awesome.
Hold monster at animate objects.
Ooh.
Ano isa?
Hold monster. Animate objects.
Kasi kailangan palang mamili, no? Hindi ka nagpapalit everyday.
Yes.
Ako na pala pwede nun. Hindi, at saka si Ivan.
Ako wizard, pwede magpalit every long rest.
Talaga?
Is.
So si Bard na pala hindi pwede.
Memorize spells, yeah. Pero known spells. No.
Okay. So mas ano pa rin.
Kailangan pa niya mag-research and stuff.
Okay. Medyo limited pa rin compared kay cleric at saka kay druid.
Cleric, kay druid, paladin, and...
Pati paladin?
Yeah, I think paladin knows all spells also. Nagpapalit lang sila pag long rest.
What should I choose for my spell? For my first level 5 spell? Yung mga tipong hindi ko magagamit ngayon. Hollow.
So yeah, mic test. Mic test. Ayaw mag-load ng stream. No, okay. Looks fine. Kalat ng kwarto ko. Okay. So hi RC, welcome to the call. Ano po si...
Yes. Nakalimutan ko. Tuesday nga pala. Haha.
Ganon.
Most awaited.
Oh, so. Andiyan si Karen.
Yes. Nag-load ako ng marami para makapag-internet.
Oh wow, kinaya ng ano ng
Shit, sorry.
kinaya yung Roll20. Amazing. Oy, oh.
Parang hindi naman siya ganun kalaki.
Yan na naman ang laptop ni Ivan. Dapat okay, so we can start. So why don't we just go back to... Tama ba ako lang ang mayroong video feed?
Wait lang. Wait lang.
Wet.
So just looking at our...
Mabagal ba talaga roll 21?
Roll 21.
You know,
Mga 10 minutes ko na hinihintay, naglo-loading pa rin.
Ibang site, Roll 21 eh.
Diba sa ganuntahan mo, Roll 21. Yeah, idol. Okay, so let's begin. So last time, the group entered the Amber Temple armed with supplies they bought from this Bustani peddler na with a 38 persuasion roll na persuade ni Gerard to deal with them dalawang different size diamonds and throw in a scroll of great restoration, asking only to pay forward the kindness. And then they went inside the temple was almost completely annihilated by spells. Well, most of them. So si Lucian is now a pile of quickly melting. Well, actually, slush. Yeah, it's very cold here, as in freezer cold inside the temple, and the snow didn't melt, so may pile of snow lang dun where he was. And then they went around, explored some inawasang witches who seemed to be busying themselves over our door. Found a group of weird creatures. Showing them here, who seem to have a knack for knowing their deepest, darkest secrets, making for some interesting conversations in the team. And then Alona and Alamid touched a couple of these amber parang boulders inside the room, and as soon as they touch them, they hear a telepathic voice in their heads. The one of them saying, okay, nasa lower floor kayo. Wait lang. You are in area. Right. The one that Alona touched was said it was Delban, the star of ice and hate. Delban's gift is the power to unleash deadly cold. And then habang pinag-isipan pa ni Alona, si Alamid agreed to the other offer. The other amber boulder says it's a gift from Kirad, the Star of Secrets. Kirad's gift is the power of divination, and he agreed to receive the gift, and upon which he smiled, and his smile stretched into a cruel and evil smile to the team, and says, his voice came out in a whisper, saying, "Who doesn't like gifts?" All right, so that's where we left last week. So, but before we get to that, since wala pa rin naman si Ivan, let's turn to Lucien. Lucien, you find you are ano yung term dito? Bigla kang nagising. You are snapped awake by the feeling of icy cold water not being poured onto you, but rather you being poured into it. You are where is the I think this is that map. The last thing you remember was you were going to sleep in the Martikov's house.
What? Okay.
Now, you wake up in this in a dark place. You clamber up for air. You are submerged. Maybe. Teka, how tall is Lucian?
5'9", 6, ganun.
Right. So, okay, you panic for a moment, but find that your feet can find the bottom of this. There's a stone floor beneath your feet, and by your estimate, you are in 5 feet of water. It is very dark in here. Save for. Hold on. Okay. Wait lang, let me just load. Where's? So, kita mo yung roll 20, no?
Yep.
So, let's go to... Right, so let's look for... Mahirap mag-switch and switch pa ganito. So, let's just bear with me here. Copy ko lang to dito. Stand by. Scrolling. Almost there. Okay. Now. There we go. So this map is, let's see. This map has red. Okay.
Ooh, okay. Ooh.
Right. So you are here. Where's your token? Your token is...
Looks like a scary place. Oh dear.
Okay. Okay. Oh, ayun na si Ivan. What happened? Why is it like that?
Dami kabaong.
Scary place.
Just pretend but your characters know nothing about that. Hindi ko na i-monkey with the dynamic lighting. So, wait, no, not this one. This is the wrong thing. Okay. I have to... Okay, here. Okay. Now we're good. Okay. All right. So you splash into the water as if falling into it, and then you find yourself in a cell. The water is 5 feet deep. You're in a 10-foot square cell. The entrance of which is, of course, blocked by iron bars that go down deep into the water onto the floor beneath you as you feel it with your feet. Um, is there light here? No. Okay. Yeah, there's dim light, at least it's not complete darkness. And you see on the cell opposite you there's a strong young man. He clutches the bar of his cell while struggling to keep his teeth from chattering. His clothes his clothes are Guys, yung mga hindi mo nagsasalita, pakimute muna. Pakimute muna, Joyce and Jel. This young man, his clothes are shredded and he is soaked from head to toe. He is dark-skinned and bald. And he sees you.
Okay.
And he says, "Hey, you there? Can you get us out of here, please?"
Okay. So, I am still confused. Don't know where I am. So I'll ask him first. First, where are we? So the last thing I remember was yung when when I went to sleep at the Marticles.
Yep.
Or do I still remember entering the temple and being blasted by that lightning?
Nope, that wasn't you.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, dokie. Sige.
You know, we
the
have
last-
you might have guessed that you parang plan niyo was to go to the Amber Temple, but
Mhm.
you never got to the morning. You never woke up. You went to sleep that night and you woke up here.
Okay. Okay. So I look around. We're in water. This isn't the Marticles, I say, and so I asked the guy in front,
Yep.
in the cell in front of me. Where are we? What am I doing here? Where are we?
We
Where are we?
are in Castle Ravenloft.
What? How? How did I get
I
here?
don't
I
know.
don't understand. What?
You just either I I heard the large splash and I looking over the cell is no longer empty.
What?
How
What?
did you get there?
I I don't know. I just remember going to sleep somewhere else. I don't.
Right.
Ah.
Do you have any way of getting out?
Uh, okay, so I go to the I go to the I look around the cell. How high is the water?
5 feet.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Kasi it's bare. I go near the door. It's
Mhm.
in iron, no cells keys.
Nope. You don't see any keys. It's yep, may iron bars from ceiling to floor. Pero merong door like there's a door in the cell that hindi siya solid bars, of course. May door na may lock.
May slots in between. Okay.
I mean may part nung may gate. So merong hinges. You find a set of hinges and true enough on one side of near the left side of the thing to your left is may parang padlock.
Ah. Okay.
You don't happen to have prepared knock.
No, I have not prepared knock. I look,
Too bad.
but I look from work if I if I go near the iron bar, if I go near the iron bars, yung parang sisilip ako dun sa hallway. Can I see the door to the entrance of where we are?
Yeah, 10 foot pero 10 foot wide. Ganyan. Yeah. Walang door though. You can see here, parang corridor lang siya.
A corridor. Okay.
That kind of goes up into a hallway.
Oh, okay. Ha. Okay. And I can't see beyond yung parang open doorway na yun. Sa corridor. Okay. Okay.
Teka, wait, hold on. La, la, la. I think this is a better map. Meron dapat map na helpful eh. Come on. Okay, this one. So, hindi nag-load. Yun.
There it is.
Yan. This is pang reference lang pala yung isa.
Ah, okay.
So, ito yung top-down view. So, there's a torch by here that's giving off the light. So, wait, ba't hindi naka-on ang...
Trapped in a dungeon by myself.
It should have been giving off light, right? Why can't you see it? You have vision. Has sight. Emits light. Kailangan ko ata mag-refresh. We are here, and this one... So, refresh ko lang tong si observer. If I can find... So, wala rin kayo nakikita, no? Diyan ba si Ivan? Sa Roll20, at least.
Huge.
Let's remove this pesky turn order here. Okay, andito naman kayo sa map na to, di ba? Okay. Kailangan kong ganyan. That's really weird. Okay. Kasi. Okay.
Okay.
But anyway, just all you need to know is, merong guy on the cell opposite you,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a row of other cells. You can see 3 other on the side na kung nasaan siya. And there's probably 3 more sa side mo. And then may door. May
Okay.
door, and then that's it.
Okay.
So
And
while you
mukhang
are,
kaming dalawa, okay.
yes, ano yan?
Mukhang kaming dalawa lang yung nandun sa batch of cells na yun.
So far, where's man? Parang nawala ang aking stuff. Okay. That you know of, yes. The other cells seem silent. And at that, you hear the door in the hallway open. And then someone like wades into the water. Parang half swimming, half like bobbing up and down.
Okay.
Okay. This one like kind of seems familiar to you kasi he seems to be a mongrel folk. Pero not one that you've seen before.
Oh.
He approaches, and you can see bobbing up and down in the flooded hallway is this about maybe 4 feet 9 inch tall, pero he appears shorter kasi may medyo hunched siya. And his left side of his face is covered with lizard scales, and he has the ears of a panther. And he kind of looks curiously at your cell and at the other guy's cell. Says, "Hey, there's a new one." And you can see as he's approaching a merong ring of keys on his belt. All right. Now we switch over to Alamid and the rest of the guys.
Pidoki.
Okay. So while you think about what you want to do there, switch muna tayo sa kabilang side ng party who are in the Amber Temple.
Nawala yata si RC Sakol.
Nawala nga. Wait lang ah. Okay. I'm back. All right. Back to you guys, Alamid, Gauda, Gerard, and Alona. So you've just seen Alamid smile that kind of evil-looking smile and whisper, "Who doesn't want gifts?" What do you do now? What do you do now?
So you're taking it, Alana?
Ay, by the way, andito na ba si RC sa call?
nakita na namin lahat kung ano nangyari, di ba?
Yeah.
Isn't that his usual pace? Chop their heads off.
Medyo, I don't know.
Ay, mabagal nga pala ang connection ni...
Parang siguro I realized na maiko-connect ko ba yung nangyari kay Alamid dun sa pag-accept niya.
Make an insight check.
Insight check. Taas na yung
Two. Right, well, given the circumstances, yeah, it's a reasonable conclusion. Or baka he's just, messing with you. So, Alamid, Alona is looking at you weirdly, like...
Dude, what happened to your face?
RC, are you there?
Nice smile, man.
Like what? I like you better when you're frowning.
Naka-mute ka, RC, if you're talking. Still not in the call.
He also lost the power of speech.
Oh, so right, while waiting for RC, anong ginagawa ninyo?
Gerard also touches yung natitirang amber thing.
Alona looks at Gerard like, really?
Which one, yung left or yung nasa right?
Yung hinawakan ni Alona.
Alright. Right. So yeah, you hear that. You hear a voice in your head. It says, "No, not this. Not that one." Okay. Okay. This is okay. Yep. It says I offer you the dark gift of Dalban, the star of ice and heat. Dalban's gift is the power to unleash deadly cold. Do you accept?
Sounds like something that we could use against Rob.
So you're actually considering it? Alona.
Is that a yes?
Well, gifts are good, so...
We're not taking it.
Are you serious? Did you not see his face? Did you not
What?
what?
That's his usual face.
That's just mean.
That's the face he made when he chopped up some heads recently.
If you suddenly turn
you can-
into like a walking ice block, you'll never hear the end of it from me.
Oh, naka-unmute ka na, RC, but we still can't hear you for some reason. So,
Sabihin ko na lang, as long as it doesn't cost me my soul, then yes.
alright. Gerard, make a charisma saving throw.
Oh my gosh!
It costs everything else but your soul.
Did it cost
Paging White Walker ka.
everything? Sino to?
Yes, it's a yes.
Polymorph.
Then,
Gusto mo ng baba lang na roll mo. Kasi 8 ang ano mo eh.
si roll the 2 also. Pares kayo na roll ni Alamid. Pero 10 si Gerard. Okay. Alright. So, suddenly, Gerard, you feel warm. Like this winter overcoat you're wearing seems too much. It's too stuffy. Masyadong mainit. Na parang... And as you kind of instinctively remove it kasi parang pinagpapawisan ka na. And you find that the cold never bothers you. Doesn't bother you.
Go!
Kay Jel ata yung background noise.
Hindi sa akin. Nag-mute ako, nandun pa rin eh.
Okay, kanino yun? Kay RC? RC, are you talking? Kay RC nga ata. All we can hear from RC is background noise. Walang voice. RC,
RC
can you
nga.
hear us?
Mag-ano na lang.
Parang
kaya.
nagkasalita ka ba? RC, reconnect ka na lang, please. All we
Mag-rejoin ka
hear
na lang ng call.
is white light.
Grateful Buster. Lagi ka nang magsistrip down. Grateful Buster minus the abs.
Alright,
AC ko pala. Walang
so
armor.
you can now cast. You can now cast Gerard, you can cast Tone of Cold spell as an action.
What's that?
And you can use it.
Unlimited?
No, you can use it 7 times.
A
7 ka.
day?
Gold.
No, 7
Oh,
times
wow.
period.
7 times.
Oh.
And then it's done.
And
Akala ko 7 times a day.
you also you also gain the benefits of a ring of warmth,
Moving back.
which means you have resistance to cold damage. In addition, you and everything you wear and carry are unharmed by temperatures for as low as -50 degrees.
Wow.
Whoa.
It's nice.
The downside is...
So,
Wala kang resistance.
So we see him like stripping in front of us.
Leather armor naman sana.
tinanggal lang nga yung winter, yung thick winter cloaks that you bought from that peddler.
Okay. And so kung ganun, Alona will try to like kind of like, what are you doing? You'll freeze to death.
From Merrick the peddler.
But, didn't the room got hot?
Are you kidding? I'm cold and I'm a genasi. I'm a water genasi and I'm feeling cold. You should be freezing right now.
It's hot.
What?
I mean, if given the chance, I would remove my leather armor.
No, please don't.
I'm back.
Oh,
There
you're
you
there.
are. Okay, all right. I'm back.
Do I have an evil smile on my face?
Oh, does his face look normal?
So what happened?
Yeah, you see Gerard take off his cloak. Kasi apparently the cold doesn't bother him anymore.
Let it go.
What about his face? Does he look like does he have a weird smile or something?
Every word that Alamid says comes out as a low whisper. And like anything becomes creepy if you whisper it. Like, short rest tayo. Guys, I use my spear.
Wait, will this be a permanent thing or like meron lang
You don't-
24-hour duration?
You don't know. Alamid, by the way, as part of the gift, aside from the new voice and the new smile, you can now cast the scrying spell as an action. And you can use it a
What?
total of 3 times.
What's the crying spell again?
Scrying spell.
Ice crying. Sorry.
Imagine yung si Alamid nag-scry, no?
You can use it 3 times.
In a day?
No, 3 times total.
Hindi yung tanong
Okay.
namin kanina.
So what's next, guys?
So yung mukha ni Gerard, yung itsura niya is the same? Or does he
The
look
same.
like...
The same.
So is ano lang, naiinitan lang siya?
Sabi ko, Alona,
Mm.
am I whispering like Alamig is?
No. Don't worry, you look the same. Except for the cloak.
All right. So
I also touch the amber.
ano na?
Ako din?
Ano yun? Ano daw?
Can I also touch yung amber?
Okay, wait lang
Yung hinawakan ni Gerard.
Hindi siya sure.
Yep, kinuha ka ni Gerard. Yep. It Yep. You hear a voice in your head.
Sabi niya, magpa-conquer sa inyo nang let it go.
You hear a voice in your head. It says, "We offer the dark gift of Dalban, the star of ice and hate. Dalban's gift is the power to unleash deadly cold. Do you accept this gift?"
Okay, I accept.
Oh my God!
Make a charisma saving throw.
Are you serious?
Kunin mo rin yung isa.
No!
A whispering, evil smile.
There has got to be consequences for that.
Goda, make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw. Taasan mo.
I swear to break and that.
Shit, 0 din.
Okay. So yeah. Ayaw. So yeah, you gain resistance to cold damage, and cold never bothers you. Anyway. And you can cast Cone of Cold as an action. 7 times.
Yay.
All right. So the 4 creatures kind of smile and look at you. So, did you find what you were looking for?
I'm not sure.
Probably, don't think so.
Were you looking for the lost gold that was taken from you while you were sleeping in that ship? Was
Were
that what
you?
you were looking for? Yeah,
Wow.
Ano uling material gawa yung mga tombs?
amber.
Amber.
They look like huge blocks of amber. Almost
Pwede
10
akong
feet tall.
makuha ng mga small blocks of amber dun sa nasirang
Sure, you have a few pieces of amber in your possession.
Okay.
What are you going to do with those?
Animate objects. Amber weapons.
Okay. What are you
Let's
well,
go.
sabi ng creatures, well, if it's not here, maybe it's somewhere else.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's okay. I start dragging like Alamid and Gerard outside. Kasi Gauda is too big for me to like. Come on now. Come on, boys. Can we move our tickets? Ooh, we can.
Di ba may door dito? Wala bang door dito?
I think sa other...
Merong, yung mga yan, nandyan ay mga alcove, may mga naka-display ng mga curiosities. Here on the left, may door. This one.
Pero may door, oh.
Where do we go now?
Not cool when you're wearing earphones.
Why are we whispering?
Alona, where we're going now?
Yeah, it sounds exactly like that.
Do you want to check out this other door?
Okay, Ramid, check this out. Open the door.
Okay.
Alamid, open sesame.
Oh, you try the door.
Sure, why not?
You try the door and it's locked. Yung door na yan, this one. This one is locked.
What? Anong gawa yung door? Gawa saan?
Amber?
The door's amber. Yep. A solid amber door. So this one, mga
How about the next door?
the next one,
Let's talk to the witches.
Why are they not whispering anymore?
itong door na to is not locked.
Hindi ko pala nadagdag yung ano ko.
Open it.
Do you open it?
Or Alamid, can you open it?
This door.
Which one?
That one.
Sure, I'm going to open it now.
Yeah. We'll just move a bit farther back.
Okay, so Alamid opens it. And you see inside this room, you can see it once was a bedchamber. It's now littered with broken furnishings. Scattered about the room are the remains of a bed, a wardrobe, 2 trunks, 3 tall candlesticks, a desk, a bookshelf, and several chairs. Torn up books, old quill pens, and tattered clothes are also strewn about. Oh, okay. So, okay. As you step in,
Nothing's here.
as you step in, Alamid, what's your AC?
14.
14.
There's a booby trap.
May makakasama na si Lucian.
Okay, you're hit with the flying leg of a chair
What?
on the forehead. Like one leg of a chair suddenly flies up from the ground, hitting you square on the nose.
No, what the?
You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Parang yung isang room na chinek namin before.
May ghost.
Come back here.
Ilan yung damage, DM?
6.
What do I do?
What do you do?
Set off.
Step
Chop
up.
it. You can chop.
I'll try to dodge.
Dodge. Pero it already hit you eh. So you're standing there with...
Baka daw may second attack.
Baka may second attack eh.
Oh, dodge as an action. All right, so I'm gonna need you to roll initiative then.
My God.
And everyone else, okay, roll initiative.
Ayun yan, guys. Flying chairs and tables and what
I don't
else?
understand what's happening. Why are we battling tables and chairs now?
While they're rolling initiative, let's switch over to
Oh great. Now I roll
um
17.
let's switch over to Lucien. Hindi pa nag-roll si Gauda. Wala si Ivan. Ako lang mag-roll for Gauda. Gauda, roll initiative. So, Lucien, what are you doing as this mongrel-folk creature approaches your cell, inspecting you?
I um I just ask I'll just ask it again. What am I doing here? maybe he knows something.
Okay.
Ayun, that's I asked the mongrel folk that person.
He says, well, you're a guest, of course.
Nawala yung turn order.
It's okay. Nasa ibang map kasi ako. What the? You're a guest here, dear sir. What's your name? He asks you, Lucien.
My name is Lush. I will not give him my real name.
Lush, is it? Right.
Loose hair.
Near
Well,
close.
all right. Welcome to the dungeons, Mr. Lush.
Well,
And then he
okay.
just kind of checks the other cell, parang apparently checking if the inhabitant is still there, and he starts to walk away. I mean, to wade away.
I call out. Any chance you can drain the water? This is most uncomfortable.
That's the point. He just walks away.
Oh,
All right.
well.
What else are you doing then? As he closes the door behind him.
Also, he closes the door behind him, pero I'm able to nakita ko yung what's beyond the door.
Yeah, nakita mo may stairs paakyat beyond the door.
Okay. And well, first I listen para just to make sure that he has gone away from the door. And I will such foolhardiness. Let's see what happens. So
Wait Ano yun? Lucien, sorry, I got distracted.
It's right. So I will wait until I will wait until at least I can hear na malayo na siya from the door, yung sinara niya,
Okay.
dun sa line of cells. And
Okay.
since nakita ko naman yung room beyond the door, I will cast Dimension Door.
All right. As you're you ano yung components ng spell na yan?
Try. Just verbal.
Just verbal. As you start to incantate the spell, the man from across the say, wait! I can help you. I know this place. Take me to.
What?
Do you go through with the spell?
Okay, I stop muna. Just ask him, wait, so, who are you?
My name's Emil.
And who are you and how do you know the layout of this castle?
I was a former servant of Strahd. I disobeyed him, so I
Former?
got put here. Yes.
Huh. Huh. Okay. What's your name?
My name is Emil.
Emil. I see. Okay. Um,
He
okay.
says he is Emil. I am Emil Toranescu.
Okay. Then, Emil, kasi, okay. Since Lucian is alone, she doesn't really exactly trust anyone right now. So, thanks sabihin na lang ni Lucian. Okay, Emil, here's what I'm going to do. Let me just survey let me just survey the surroundings first. Then I will come back for you. Okay? And I will continue to cast them and then I will continue to cast dimension door. Then
Okay.
with yung exit is yung just right outside the door na sinara nung nung
All right. You appear there. You splash back into water, but it's you nasa parang stairs ka, so it's a little the water level is not as high here. Pero it's completely dark. You have no light source. Walang torch dito eh.
ah I don't have my pack with me, I guess. Do I have my pack with me?
Do you have your pack with you? Nope.
Amazing. Okay. Right. Sige, from what I remember, what did I see? Okay, from nandun ako ngayon sa left or right. I will
You remember though that
around me. Meron
you remember that just inside the door was a torch.
okay, so I tried the door. Is it open?
It's open, yeah. Hindi siya nakalock. So you try
Okay,
the
I
door.
opened the door and get the door. I opened the door. I mage hand. I take out my mage hand then parang kakapain ko kung nasan yung torch. Can I
Okay,
get
you use
that?
the skeletal mage hand to take the torch off the sconce in the wall. You now have a torch.
Okay. So I'm here.
All right,
I
then
walk-
what do? There's another door opposite you. And then the hallways from left to right. You can see from here, merong, hold on merong, this is, yeah, okay, here. Yeah, black still water fills an arched hallway. This one itong from left to right. The water surface is like dark mirrored glass, disturbed only by the occasional thick of a drop falling from the ceiling, and of course your movements. On the left, you can see arched doorways leading downward. Oh, wait, no, you are on one of these. In front of you, merong archway leading downward on the opposite side of the hallway, and that's it. On the to your left, parang the hallway goes into a larger room.
Okay.
All right. Hold on. Okay. So where do you go from here?
Okay, I'll stand dito muna sa gitna. What's to my right?
Okay, as you do that, you step on something beneath the water. And then you are
Transported back to my cell? Lol.
what is Lucian's weight? Can you give a ballpark figure?
Wow, good question. Super payat siya eh. So,
Mga kung pa siya, edi mga 140.
mga ganun, no? 30 or 20 kasi super payat siya.
Okay, roll D100 for me.
Whee! 100. Whee! Okay, 15.
Right. Your foot sinks as you step on something, and
Jesus!
a trapdoor opens,
Ah!
and you are sucked into a pit,
Jesus! Okay.
so soaking you from head to foot. Okay, let's. With that, let's switch to the other party, to the other to the other people.
Good job, party leader.
Yeah. Amazing, isn't it?
Okay, so first in the initiatives. Wait, hindi mo ba kayo nalipat? Bakit kasi yan. So we're here, and then let's na si. All right. So top of the round. Alamid, nagdad siya, di ba? So let's see. Si Alamid I believe that will miss. This time a broken candelabra flies towards you, pero you are able to dodge it. What is Alona going to do?
Would I know if it's the same as the last room we checked in the main hall?
Make a religion check.
DM, do we see who's throwing the tables?
No,
Just flying.
You just see flying furniture. 11, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe something else.
So okay.
Not sure.
In that case, I just like loudly whisper at Alamid to like parang come on, step out of the room. Might be dangerous. There might be invisible entities there that we don't see. Oh, because they're invisible. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm trying to like get him to exit.
Okay.
That's it.
Hold on. This is okay. So what does Gerard do?
Nakamute ka.
Do I see anything na nakalaban ni Elamid?
You see a bunch of broken furniture inside the room.
Elamid, what are you doing there? Hurry it up. Tapos,
Kung kaya pumasok mo ang kasama niya. Kaya mo na yan.
Yeah, may remains of the bed, a wardrobe, 2 trunks, 3 tall candlesticks, one of which na-itcha kay Alamid pero he dodged. A desk, a bookshelf, and several chairs. There are also torn up books and old quill pens and tattered clothes strewn about. So bring us to Alamid. Alamid, what are you doing?
Nothing's here. We can
Right.
now go out.
Okay, so you just leave the room.
Yes, DM.
Okay, you just leave the room. So what are you guys doing now?
Let's go meet the witches.
No.
The hallway continues farther down here. You can see may isa pang door dito. There's a door here. And then far well, I'm not sure kung kita nyo from where you are.
Nope.
Yeah, at the end of the hall may door din dito. And then may stairs dito. Bakit?
Oh, there. Lamid, you know what to do.
Where's the door again?
May dalawang door. May isang door dito.
Is
May taas mo.
that door locked?
May door sa taas, may door sa baba. So you try the door.
Yeah, let's open the door.
It's not locked. So you open it. You can see here there are furnishings made of ancient colorless wood, and they have collapsed under their own weight and now lie covered with cobwebs and dust.
Then I look at Alana and Gerald. Nothing's here.
Can
May
we
isa
do
pang
a
door
quick
to the south.
perception check from outside?
Yeah, make a perception check. That's definitely all you see. You don't see anything moving, anything else in here. There are no there's dust on the floor. There doesn't seem to have been anyone inside this room for quite some time.
Okay. So walang mukhang valuable whatever.
Yeah, nothing catches your eye.
Okay. Last
Let's
door.
go to the other door.
Now this door. This door is locked.
Is there a keyhole?
There doesn't seem to be a keyhole.
Can we try knocking?
Do you knock?
Yes.
There's no answer. You're knocking kind of echoes on this hallway.
So nothing's here again.
Can I try casting? I don't know, Sacred Flame on the door just to see what happens.
Alright. Roll.
It's a cantrip.
10.
Okay, hold on. Let me just check something.
No, he's checking something.
All right. Okay. All right. Radiant damage. All right. You release the radiant energy. You can see some like small cracks have begun to form on the door.
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
I asked the others, do you want to open this door or do you want to go up or down? Going up the stairs or down?
Gano'n ka small yung small crack? Like,
Gano'n ka what?
gano'n ka small yung small crack? It's like,
Parang
mukha ba
hairline.
big or like, it doesn't seem like it will open anytime soon?
Medyo significant actually. Parang visible cracks. Parang siguro several more of that will break the door down.
I'll cast Eldritch Blast.
All right, roll.
Cantrip ba sa'yo ang Eldritch Blast?
Oh.
Nasaan pala si Gauda while this is happening?
Baka buntot lang sa amin siguro, I guess.
All right. That misses. That hits. It's the roll damage. The first one kind of glances off. Takes 4. So your intention is just to Eldritch Blast it until you destroy the door, no? Right. Okay. So you don't need to roll anymore. Eventually, after several tries, you blast the door down, and as you do, it explodes in a cloud of black smoke engulfing all 4 of you. I need each of you to... No, there's no save. You just take the damage. You each take 22 necrotic damage. And the door is open.
It's open?
Yep, it's open.
Oh, look, there's Amber.
There's an Amber again?
Yep.
Oh, tatlo. Stop that. It's so creepy. Okay.
All right.
Oh, there's an amber again.
There's 3 more amber sarcophagi here.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. Let me touch the one.
Okay, this room has amber glazed walls, a floor of grayish marble with black veins, and 3 amber sarcophagi standing in alcoves.
Okay.
What do you do?
I'll touch the first one.
Nasa left?
Itong nandito sa baba.
Sa baba. Okay. The south one. Okay. The voice whispers in your ear. A different voice. It says, I offer the dark gift of Vond the Evasive. Vond's gift is the power of evasion.
Oh, nice. Another gift.
Yun lang?
Do you accept this gift?
Sure. It's a gift.
Nangulag talag siya.
Oh my God. Okay, make a charisma saving throw.
Wow. Bakit may charisma saving throw?
Meron kanina.
Nangulag ta. Hindi mo
I'll touch the one kung nasaan ako.
7 lang.
Ang ginagawa.
7. Okay.
Wala niya pinag-isipan.
Gerard, you touch the worst one. Okay. It says, I offer you the dark gift of Norganas, the finger of oblivion. Norgana's gift is the power to turn life into undeath. Do you accept this gift?
Whoa.
Nice one.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Are you serious?
Alamid, look at Alona. Alona, try the other one.
No.
Come on, try the other one.
Alright. Alright. So first, si Alamid.
Gauda, try the other one.
Oh,
You guys right now.
itatry ni Goda talaga yan. Let me do this, guys.
Okay, so Alamid, you gain the benefit of you gain the following benefits for 10 days.
Wow.
You are hidden from divination magic. You can't be targeted by such magic or perceived through magical scrying sensors. And also, you gain something else na piniem ko sa'yo. Roll 20.
No. Oh no.
Oh, nice. I like it.
Oh.
Gerard got the gift. Okay. You,
Do I
you
get
ala-
the charisma save?
Yeah, charisma saving throw. Okay, noted. And okay. Gerard, you can cast the Finger of Death spell as an action 3 times total.
Ooh.
Okay, I need to start like notes for this. Kasi kinakolekta kayo ng stuff.
Crying yung first gift, DM, right?
Ang like ako
Scrying.
I have like, yeah.
And the second one, ano yung tawag dito sa gift na to?
Evasion.
Evasion.
No, you are hidden from scrying. So parang you can
Hidden?
scry and you're hidden. You cannot be scryed on.
Si Alamid basically can scry on people but he can't be scried upon. Yes.
For 10 days.
Sabi ni Gerard, what could possibly go wrong?
Nothing.
And si Gerard, yeah.
Goda touches the other Amber.
Autopilot para kay Goda. Gagawin ni Goda yun.
Oh, sure ako dun. Let me touch the other one, guys.
Yeah, sige, go. Para tigda-dalawa kayo, mga mokong.
Alone doesn't want it, guys.
Demonyo-hen.
So guys, what's next?
Yun nga.
Si Goda, tinatch niya yung isa. Yung nasa east.
Hindi, wala si Ivan eh. Anong ginawa ni Alona?
Tinitikan ko lang silang dalawa.
Oh, but do you touch the third one?
Okay, fine.
Okay, you
Go, Alona.
Okay, it says
It's a gift anyway.
I offer you the dark gift of Syriac, the Hellhound Whisperer.
Uy.
Syriac's gift is the power to summon and control hellhounds.
Oh.
Do you
Nice.
accept this gift?
Sayang wala si Gauda. Kukunin ni Gauda definitely yan.
Actually. ano yun?
Summon hellhounds.
The ability to summon hellhounds.
I'm scared. Baka magmukha akong aso. Hesitate. I'm scared.
Go, Lana.
Ikaw kaya.
You can cast Hellhound and then you can transform into werewolf.
I'll touch yung yung amber na yung na. And after marinig yung yung gift, sabihin ka Alona, this one maybe leave it alone.
Oh, okay. Now you're saying that. After getting 2 gifts. You have no room. I don't think you're the best person to say that, but okay,
Okay,
fine.
now that we have gone this far, just to inform you guys, these charisma saving throws are for if you fail enough of them, your character turns evil.
What?
And what that means is on certain decision points, I will take over your character's decision and make them decide the evil decision. Over and again.
Okay, yay guys, yay.
So depending on kung ilan na yung na-feel nyo.
Nag-feel
That's how
Good luck.
evil.
Good luck to us.
You don't know kung nag-feel sila or not, but some of them rolled kind of low. So your characters are still yours to control for now. So just to let you know, the more of these gifts you take, the more likely you are to turn irreversibly evil and have to be replaced later on.
Good job,
Okay.
guys. Good job.
So with
Patapos
that,
yung campaign,
with that in mind, let's switch over to Lucien.
Power override.
Let's switch over to Lucien. Okay. So Lucien, you find yourself falling yet again. If you fall through the water into the trapdoor, and then there's a momentary parang feeling of you being in the air, and then you fall down into water again. And you find yourself in another cell, and you realize it's one of the cells opposite your cell from before. And you
God
hear
damn it.
Emil's voice calling out, back so soon? I told you to take me with you.
Yeah. Poo. Okay.
I was gonna say there were trapdoors outside, but
There's no
you...
torch.
The torch that you were holding was submerged in water, so it's gone out.
Yep. So it's out.
But you can you're holding it, but you can probably like firebolt it enough to light it up again. I'll allow that.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, you have
On the-
prestidigitation
on
to
the-
wash
on
off
the
to remove the water and light it up. So you now have a torch again. So what do you do
Torch
now?
again. I asked Emil, well, do you have any way to get us out of here aside from me casting that spell again? Because I have limited slots,
Well, if I had any way, I would have used them already. Apparently, you do. Can't you do that again? Tinatanggal ko na yung dynamic lighting sa bars para makita mo yung cell.
Okay. So, let me see. So, that one.
So you seem to be a spellcaster.
Well, you are correct with that. Wait. Lucian reviewing the spells he has in his head. He can Yeah.
Okay, while you're thinking about that, let's switch back to the other group.
Yeah. Switch back.
So, what are you guys doing? Na
Are we
parang,
heading up the
yeah,
stairs? Or... So, Alana, are you taking the gift or not?
nakamute ka ata, Joyce.
Unmute ka.
Nope, you told me not to get the gift. I'm leaving.
Are you sure?
Why are you acting so weird?
Guys, I don't feel so good. Goda is down to less than half his HP.
What?
From that necrotic blast from destroying the door.
Oh. Well, he can heal himself.
Yeah. Are you going upstairs?
Yeah, I guess.
Going upstairs. Hold on. So if you're going upstairs, you will be. Teka, let me just take care of your tokens. Your tokens are here. Almost done. Just moving it over here. Okay. And now you're in the... Kasi ganun. Over here. Right. So you are in... Nasa na... 20 something. Okay. Okay. You go through 3 10-foot long staircases separated by 10-foot square landings. There's a thick dust covering the stairs that has not been disturbed in ages. At the uppermost landing, you can see my door. My singular door.
Is it locked?
You try the door.
Gerard, ba't ka nagtatago?
It's not locked. Ano ang passive perception ni Alona?
I don't remember. I will check.
Ano perception bonus niya?
8 yata ako. 18.
18.
Okay.
Why?
18. Okay. Hold on. Here is the Amber Temple. $14 ano?
18.
18. Hold on. Okay, let me just zoom in here. Yeah, you notice parang some scratch marks on a nearby wall that are not consistent. They look weird. Well, actually, with an 18 na perception score, you notice na may secret door on both sides of the door that is not secret.
What?
On either side of this door na bukas na,
Okay.
left and right, is my secret door.
Okay. I point it out to the others. Guys, 2 secret doors. You wanna check?
Sure, open one.
Alamid, open one.
Lemid, open one. We'll wait here.
Sure, let's go ahead.
Alamid, open the one we rescue.
Which one do you open? Yung sa baba or yung sa taas?
Wait. I will check both doors for traps.
Okay, make a perception check. You don't see any traps.
It doesn't seem to be trapped, Alamid. You're good. Wait.
Hindi dyan. It's here.
Oh, wait.
Dito, on either side. Dito. Meron dito sa may, dito, tapos meron dito.
Okay. It doesn't seem to be trapped, Alamid. You're good. Open it.
sa may atras. Okay,
Sure, I don't know where to go.
so you push open the door sa baba.
Yes.
All right.
Are you still alive?
Okay, the door actually slides. You see in this room, stone blocks resembling tables stand in the center of this room covered in dust. Carved into the stone walls are niches filled with hundreds of dusty bottles. Cobwebs hang from the wooden ladders that lean against the walls.
Ano yung nasa gitna?
Mga stone blocks resembling tables. Hello.
Alam mo. Stone blocks?
We inspect
Parang
it.
tables.
Meron si Gerard na pieces of amber, di ba?
Yeah.
Can I borrow one?
Okay.
Yeah, but you owe me 1 amber.
I'm gonna give it back to you.
With interest daw.
Ibabato ko siya papasok doon sa room before we go in.
Okay, it's thrown into the room. It clangs on the floor.
Nothing happens.
Nothing's here, guys.
Okay, let's go in.
Yep, it's dusty and lots of cobwebs here.
I pick up the amber and give it back to Gerard.
The ceiling in here is 15 feet high. Merong carved into the stone walls are niches filled with hundreds of dusty bottles.
May
Dusty
laman yung bottles.
bottles.
You inspect, they all seem to have, kung ano man laman nila, they have been all dried up. Para silang potions, pero they have all dried up.
Ano yung nasa block?
Table. Ano yun nandun sa parang stone table?
On the stone blocks lang sila, parang table, covered in dust.
Anything interesting in the room?
That's about it. May maraming bottles, may ladders that are meant to reach the bottles on the shelves, pero all the bottles you see are empty and dried up.
Ito, door ba to?
Yes, may door dyan.
Can I check if the door is trapped?
Sure. $21. So let's see. What room is this? Okay.
I have a bad feeling about this, guys.
Then why are you opening it?
Okay. Okay. It's not trapped.
But it doesn't seem to be trapped.
Okay.
Kauda, open the door. Ay, si Kauda!
Oy! He's there na.
Ay,
There's-
Ivan.
Ivan, bloody ka na.
May na-miss kang amber.
They destroy the door and damage everyone in the party with the necrotic gas. No save.
Tapos ayaw payagan ni DM na kunin mo yung gift na sinasabi namin kunin mo.
Makapag-summon ka ng hellhounds.
Each time you fail your charisma saving throw, because sa dark gifts, may chance na your character becomes permanently evil. Okay, the door is not trapped. It's not locked. Not locked either.
Open the door!
Let's go inside.
You open the door.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
charge!
You open the door, and the first thing that you see is the
Basta ni Gerard.
Ba't nandiyan kayo lahat?
Sorry, wrong door.
is green torchlight. I need everyone to roll initiative.
What?
No!
Wait, familiar.
Go, guys, go.
Hindi natin kasama sa document. Walang aking spell effort.
All right. So, Gerard, you watch as the door is open and there's flickering green flame coming from the other side. You can see merong you can see the southern half of the hall is scorched in fire. And scorched by fire, and the charred corpse lies on the floor. You can see through the door.
Green torchlight.
Parang flickering green torchlight. And mate, yung charred corpse that you can see is lying under a burned fur cloak. What do you do?
Move back here, tapos touch.
Right. You can see Gerard is visibly terrified. Okay, what do you see?
No way I'm going inside that room.
Okay. At this, all right. Okay, so this one, ang movement nito ay teka, pamit mo na RC, yung electric fan na maingay. Yung movement speed is nasa okay. This one, di ba? All right. This floating skull wreathed in green flame comes into view.
Green flame.
And it spits out a familiar looking bead of flame into the I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw as Gerard screams, a scream you've never heard him scream before.
Dexterity saving?
Yep.
I'm gonna gonna die, man.
25.
May ano ka? May advantage ka?
Dodge ako.
Bakit ka may
Naka-dodge
advantage? Ha?
Naka-dodge siya. Nag-dodge action siya.
Dodge ako. Dodge.
So, Alamid, make a dexterity save. This is DC 13.
Oh my gosh!
Alona fails.
The nice of you guys. I'm gonna miss you. Buwalta.
Everyone takes 16 damage except for Alona who takes 32 fire damage.
I miss that.
Gamitin ko yung shield mastery ko para no damage.
Alright, so
Eh,
Gauda does
Final.
a Captain America thing to hiding behind the shield while the rest of you are scorched in flames.
Thanks,
This
man.
one is okay. Okay, it's turn here. Alona, it's your turn.
Hindi pa si Gauda muna.
Nope, ikaw. Masunod. Oh wait, si Gauda is... Nag-roll na ba si Gauda ng initiative?
11.
11 si Gauda. 8 si Alona.
Oh, okay, wait. 11 si Gauda. 8 si Alona. Kasi
Pero I have the same flaw, no? Yung I'm scared of fire.
yep.
Why are you scared of fire?
Ever.
Kayo?
Pareho siya yung kinuha yung gift ko.
Oh my God! Kaya ka pa kami kuha.
We're gonna do both. If I survive this, I'm gonna suck you both.
You're gonna what? Okay, this one is... So a third one comes into view.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
This one attempts to cast a spell.
Oo.
Kita ko ba?
Yeah, kita mo siya.
Counter spell.
Kita-kita na lang tayo, Lucian, maya-maya.
Okay, this one, you see it coming.
Sure. Hintayin ko kayo. Yun, lalabas
And
na.
he's within range of you. And you're super terrified of another fireball. You counterspell his spell. It's
Counter
business.
spell.
Gauda, it's your turn.
You counter spell.
I will cast my gargoyle. I'll cast my gargoyle. Gargoyle.
Gargoyle again. Okay. Roll for the gargoyle. Roll d20.
Paano magawin ko?
Saan mo siya lalagay? Diyan.
Kung pwede sa loob.
Sa loob. Okay. Tapos? Wow,
Sa loob
17.
nung kwarto nila.
Okay. So, 17 si gargoyle. Sa loob nila. Okay dyan. Oh, where you can see. Sige.
Yeah.
And then, it's Alona. Followed by Alamid.
Wala akong magagawa. I have no more spell slots. Hindi nag-refresh yung spell slots, no? Nadagdagan lang.
Nagdagdag meron ka pa. Oh.
Dagdagan lang. Kung meron ka ng mananadang spell slot, yeah, you can use those.
Wala ng spells?
Wala na akong
Ang dami
spell.
kong nagamit nung last na ano natin.
Ako din.
Ako, less than half na lang.
Meron pa akong
Cast. Can
Well,
I?
you do have gifts.
Hmm.
You have your gift.
Si Alona, walang gift.
Can I? Ito na lang. Can I cast? Can I cast Sleep Storm?
You can
Kailangan
cast
ba
what?
Sleep Storm. Kailangan ba nasa labas to? O pwede sa loob? 20
Pwede mo na sa loob.
20 foot tall cylinder, 40 foot. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sleep Storm.
Sleet Storm.
Yung
Hindi na gawin.
tatamaan yung lahat ng pwedeng yung lahat ng tatlo. Yung sila yung affected area. Yung area nila.
Okay. So walang damage to, no?
Wala ba?
Difficult terrain,
They,
fall prone, or may makakapag-interrupt ka ng concentration. But it doesn't really deal damage. Are you sure you wanna cast this?
no. Pwede kong bawiin?
Sure.
Sorry. I don't know my spells.
Well, it's kind of like a fog cloud, heavily obscured, so hindi sila makakita. That's something. Hindi rin kayo makakita.
Cloud.
Hindi kayo makakita. Up next si Alamid.
Hindi ko alam gagawin ko. Try ko muna. Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Yung nearest flame skull. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, it's radiant.
Dexterity saving throw. Fail. 13 radiant damage. Okay. It's not resistant. So it takes that damage. Okay, that's your turn. Alamid, what are you gonna do? Floating skull made of wreathed in green flame through a fireball inside of your.
I'll try to poke it with my.
There's no way you can chop off the head because it's already been chopped off. You go in the room and poke it with your spear, right? Make an attack.
Yeah, I'll try to attack it with my blood spear. 2 hands.
Nice shot, Gerard. That hits.
And
Hindi
another
naka-range,
one.
no?
Hindi TM.
Okay. 6. That hits 12. All right. You can see it's badly damaged, but it's still floating. You hit it kind of twice. 2 solid hits, but it's still alive somehow. Gerard, it's your turn.
I will cast Eldritch Blast dun sa skull na nakikita namin.
Okay, may dalawa. Yung pinakamalapit, you can target it.
Yep. Yung attack ni Alamid. Get away!
That just hits.
Ooh.
Yep.
6.
Still alive.
Dito isa pa.
Also hits. 2. Still alive.
Tapos, bonus action, healing word kay Alona.
Oh, okay.
At level 4, man. Ako level 4.
Dami mo spell slots, ha?
Ha?
Ang
Ubus
dami
na
mo
yung iba eh. Naubos na yung iba ko.
Okay.
May pa ako higher level spell slots. 1, 2, 2, oh my god. 12.
Level 4 na yan.
Tapos sabihin ko kay Alona, do something about them.
Okay. Flaming balls of ano ba sila? Like, are they floating flames?
They're floating flaming skulls.
Okay.
Okay. So this one's already used its fireball. This one just move there. All right. So Gerard is yep. So another bolt of flame bursts into the room, explodes. I need hindi abot si Gerard. So Gauda, Alona, and Alamid make dexterity saving throws as another fireball erupts in the room. DC 13. Okay. Ano average roll sa naman?
Jesus.
May one.
Jesus Christ.
Pero above average ka naman.
I'm like barely breathing.
Yoda is unconscious. Alamid. Nag-save ba si Alamid? Alamid takes half of that. So Alamid, you take 14. So bakibawas na lang Alamid na hit points of 14 hit points of damage. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pwede mo i-minus dun sa ano. Anyway. So this one is going to just meron na siyang
Bawas na, DM.
alright. This one summons a flaming sphere.
Hi.
Okay. This one, okay, 5 foot, blah blah blah. Let's say ito siya. Okay. Alright, as a bonus action, yeah, Alamid make a dexterity saving throw. Okay. Fail. So you take you take 2d6 fire damage. You take 10 more. And that's their turn. Si Gargoyle na. Anong gagawin ni Gargoyle? So this one is concentrating. Yung almost dead actually. Ah, wala na si Gargoyle. Ano yung kinas mong
He
spell?
is down.
It's Mother Elementals. Yeah, wala na si Gargoyle. That's right. So si Gauda, make a death saving throw, Gauda. Okay, one success. Alona, what do you do?
With my last HP, I cast Destructive Wave.
Destructive wave, what does that do?
And then, ima-max ko yung thunder damage ko sa kanila na 5d6.
Okay, can you read the spell for me? Wala sa Roll20.
You strike the ground, creating a burst of divine energy that ripples outward from you. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 5d6 thunder damage as well as 5d6 radiant or necrotic damage and be knocked prone. A creature that succeeds on its saving throw takes half as much damage and isn't knocked prone.
Alright, so from 30 feet, no? So you will have to be
Lapit ako.
malapit.
Yep,
Yeah.
lapit ako. whatever, yung abot ko silang lahat. And then, imamax ko yung thunder damage ko using my last, ano tawag doon? Channel Divinity na Destructive Wrath.
Okay. So, hindi kasama si no? Hindi kasama si Alamid.
Nope.
Sa damage. Okay.
Nope.
Alright.
Ginalit nila si Elona.
Okay. Constitution saving throw then.
Yep. DC 16. 16 ba? 16. DC 16.
Okay. First one. Second one. Third one. Fail,
Nice.
fail. Roll your
Nice,
so you
nice.
5
maximum
D6
yung
maximum.
both thunder and radiant.
Hindi,
For-
yung thunder lang.
So
Mag-roll ako for radiant.
so 30 plus 5 d6.
11. Ang baba.
Ouch, ouch.
41 damage total. Okay. They do not resist that. So this flame skull is destroyed, destroying the flaming sphere. Ilan? 41?
41.
You destroy them all.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then
Yeah.
Woo! Powerful!
Ay, wait lang. Oh, shucks. Si Gauda ay patay na, no? Patay ba siya? O naghihingalo pa lang?
Knockout.
You don't know. So how does this destructive wrath unfold for Alona? What does it look like?
Siguro anong color ng flame ni
It's white.
White flame. Instead na yung usual na dark blue flame, white flame na yung
Nice. All right. May parang explosion blast wave that emanates from Alona outwards, harmlessly washing over Alamid and the rest of you. But as it touches each of the flame skulls, they just disintegrate into fragments, and the green flames
Whoa!
are extinguished.
And then I rush to Gauda to cast. I have one more level 1 spell, so I cast Cure Wounds. Ay,
Pero
wait.
next round
Wait lang.
next
Alam
round
ko
pa
ba-
yan.
Ha? Wait, meron pa? What?
No. Wala na kalaban.
Okay.
So, all right. With that, let's switch over to.
Can we just rest here?
Habang inisip nyo kayong life choices, let's switch over to.
Habang inisip niyo yung life choices.
Let's switch over to Lucien, who is back in a cell.
Eh.
So what now?
But first, I tried the bars first. If any of it are loose or I don't know.
Wait. I'm in the wrong map. Huh? Tama. I'm in the right map. Okay. Okay. Nope, the bars are not loose.
Okay. Okay. So, okay, sure. Yet again, I'll cast Dimension Door on. Okay, I'll cast Dimension Door first from yung cell ko to the same to the same space dati before I stepped into that thing.
Okay.
And then I'll cast another Dimension Door dun sa loob nung cell ni Emil para mag-appear siya right beside me dun. Bye! It's level 4 spell slots.
Wait. You mean, di ba yung dimension door, you have to take, when you cast it, you take one creature with you, di ba? So you dimension door
Yeah, but
first, sa,
nasa,
parang you can't summon creatures to you.
hindi. Mag-dimension door muna ako from cell ko dun sa door outside.
Okay.
Tapos I'll cast another dimension door inside his cell. Then to the same place where, from beside me dun sa labas.
So, tatlong spell yun?
Two castings of dimension door bale. Tama?
Hindi mo pwede ata i-cast yung dimension door para mag-open ng door papunta dun sa cell ng isa para makalabas sa pupunta sa'yo.
It's a misnomer. Hindi siya actually lang nag-conjure ng door.
Para siyang
It's
teleport,
just-
siyang
Okay.
Nightcrawler. Kailangan mo mag-teleport.
Teleport. Okay. From
It's more of a teleport. Yeah, it's Wizard's fault for naming it dimension door. But parang that's more for flavor. What you can do is you can you have seen Emil's cell before, so you can dimension door into his cell, and then take him with you to dimension door to where you were before.
Okay, so okay, yeah, I'll do that. Thanks.
All right.
Talaga.
Okay, so you appear with the torch. So let's give you a torch then. Okay, and Emil is with you. Right, thanks. So now you see this hallway is filled with traps that you can see. You have to know
Yes.
the right way of traversing them so you don't fall. So he says there's a spiral staircase to the right. If you wanna get out of here,
Where does
we
that
can-
lead?
well, we have two choices. There's a long way and a short way. I'm not
Where
sure.
do we go?
I'm not sure which is safer really, but the longer way, the longer we are here, the higher the chance that we are discovered. So I suggest we take the shorter way, the one to the left.
Right. So wait, sorry, ang sinabi niya the longer way is para
Yung-
higher chance of discovery, tama?
Oh, kasi the longer you are here, the higher chance na you'll be found out. The longer way involves going to the spiral staircase to the right.
Okay. And the shorter ways go to the left.
So I'll leave it
Okay.
up to you.
And we're escaping this castle, right?
Yes. Of course.
Can I insight check on that?
Sure. Sige, go ahead. Make an insight check.
Not good.
9. It's hard to tell if he's being deceitful or not with his teeth chattering and his shivering from the cold and wet. You're very cold and wet too. Also.
Okay. I have no choice. I don't want to get trapped again. Okay, and let's
Okay,
take
so
the short way.
he leads you to the right. So you watch as he kind of daintily parang he shimmies from first on the left wall and then on the right wall and in the middle of the hallway, and you just mimic his
Okay.
movements to avoid the trapdoors until you find yourselves here.
Okay.
Ang tagal okay. And here you can see syempre nawala na naman yung aking bookmark kanina. Right. So here, this is Okay, this room, you see dark, low shapes thrust up out of the still brackish water that fills this 50-foot square room, the ceiling of which is festooned with hanging chains that look like thick black web strands. A balcony set into the north wall overlooks the room and has two large thrones atop it, with a red velvet curtain behind them.
I whisper to Emil, "What is this place?"
This is the torture room. We just have to go to that, climb up to that balcony in the room beyond, and we'll be out of here.
What? Oh, okay. Yeah. Are you sure this is safe? What if Strahd is in here?
Well, I've never actually been here before. I just saw the some maps, but that's the shortest way.
Yeah.
I don't know. He could be anywhere, man. He looks around. You that last statement kind of scared him. Come on, do you follow?
Okay. Yes, I'll follow. I have no idea where I am. Yes, I'll follow.
All right. You step into the room. You wade into the room, and you see six creatures slowly rise out of the water. Their slime gray arms
God!
clawing upward through the water as they attack. Roll initiative.
Yay!
Siya lang yun, di ba?
Yep. Well, itong kasama ko rin kung lalaban.
Good luck,
Ay,
Lucien.
ay, ay. Whee!
All right. They go first. So,
Okay.
whatever shall they do? They have okay. They have movement speed. One. So, two attacks kay Lucien. One attack kay Emil. So, that's gonna be... Oh, three attacks. Okay. Claw bite. Anong AC ni Lucien?
Ah, shit. 12 lang. I will... Damn, wait. One. Mag-shield ako. Dalawa lang yung maiiwasan. Fine, shield.
You shield, so it becomes
Nice.
17, no? So you take 2,
Yeah.
5, 10, 15 damage total. And then si Emil,
15, okay.
15. Si Emil is going to take... Well, this is a lot of rolling. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be... Si Emil is... 11 AC. So 6,
What?
6, 13, 17,
Patay na si Emil.
21, 24. Oh, right. You see this zombies kind of bite and claw at him, but he's not bothered by it at all.
He's not
He take
bothered by it at all.
he doesn't take any damage.
Well, hello.
All right, for some reason. So it's now your turn.
For some reason. Sure. I will.
Like the bites and the claws leave no mark on him.
Talaga? As in...
No effect.
Okay. I will... I'll casting Misty Step. 30 feet away. And...
Okay, where do you land?
saan kaya? Wait. Let's see if I can... I'll go here. Tama ba? Sa 30 feet. Yep, 30 feet. And I will bonus action. I can bonus action a cantrip, right?
Right.
Oh, okay. I'll cast Firebolt. Dito sa at one of the
Ay, kung
one of the
hindi naman cantrip ang firebolt eh. It has to be a cantrip that's a casting time of bonus action. Ay, bonus action ang Misty Step. So, you can cast Misty Step as a bonus action and then as an action, you cast cantrip. Yep. So, pwede.
Okay, baliktad.
Firebolt.
Okay.
Yung closest one.
Baliktad. Okay. Yeah.
Go, roll your luck. Not very high AC. Yep, you
okay.
hit. Damage.
And rolled.
Ten fire damage. Alright, it's still alive. Oh, si Emil. He... Okay. He transforms in front of you.
Yeah.
He transforms. He kind of starts twitching. But you've seen this happen before, but not this practiced. Parang it's like, it's still kind of, it seems still to be painful sa kanya, pero it's like he is willing himself to transform.
See a werewolf?
And hindi pa rin nag-update. Nag-update na sa turn tracker
Okay.
ko. Ayan. If I move it, mag-update ba siya? Anyway, he transformed into this.
Come on, internet. Please cooperate.
Yan.
He's a
Ito,
werewolf.
hybrid, the biped form of a werewolf. That is action. So the zombies all attack him quite ineffectively. He says, and he kind of growls at you. Come on, we don't have all day.
Wow.
He actually tries to move here. One. He provokes opportunity attacks. There. And he says, just climb over the wall. I don't think they can climb. He says. That's his turn. Your turn.
Oh, okay.
The
Okay,
zombies
then
actually kind of
I'll try to climb.
follow him like there. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Make a strength check. to see how fast you can
Strength,
climb
strength.
before the zombie can catch you.
Yee!
I mean, athletics check pala. Athletics.
Athletics. Okay.
Not the written. Are you trained?
14. 14.
14. All right. So you make it out. You make it up just in time as the one of the zombies was trying to grab your leg. So on Emil's turn, he just climbs up also. And as you're looking at this werewolf form, at the corner of your eye, you see someone sitting on the throne.
Okay.
You turn and there's no one there.
Okay. That
Okay. The
is
the zombies
scary.
are trying to climb the wall, pero they don't seem to be able to. The werewolf says, "Come. Let's
Okay.
Asan na naman yung aking God damn it. Okay. Okay, here. Okay, two large wooden thrones rest on this balcony. Behind the thrones hangs a red velvet curtain 30 feet long. The ceiling here is 10 feet high. It's through the curtains, he says. You follow him. He moves around the chairs, leaving you with the growling zombies below. What do you do, Lucian?
I will follow it. Wait, let me look at the chairs first. Parang any identifying symbols. I don't know. Medyo nag-freak out ako dun sa... Medyo nag-freak out ako dun sa ano. Lucian sort of freaked
Are
out
you?
about something, catching
Yeah, so
something at the corner of his eye.
make a perception check.
Thank you! I need to...
Yep, you can see that there's a layer of dust actually on both chairs. No one has sat there for a long time. Maybe it's just your eyes. So you're now alone here.
I... I will follow. I will follow
Yes.
him beyond the curtain. But I'll peek first. Wait, I'll peek first before going through the curtain.
Yeah, you walk through just as Emil is able to open the door.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck.
Okay. And in this room, you see this room is 30 feet square, rising to a 20-foot tall flat ceiling. A stone brazier burns fiercely in the center of the room, but its tall white flame produces no heat. The rim of the brazier is carved with 7 cup-shaped indentations spaced evenly around the circumference. Within each indentation is a spherical stone, twice the
Please, Chris. Wait.
suspended from the ceiling by thick iron chains. All the sand is stuck in the upper portion of the hourglass, seemingly unable to run down into the bottom. Written in glowing script on the base of the hourglass is a verse in common.
Nawala ka, Chris.
What?
I think you have to repeat like most of the
Nag-freeze
description.
ka ng onte.
Wait, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yes, we can. Pero nawala yung video mo.
Sa roll 20.
Sa roll 20, pero we can hear you.
Okay. That's really weird. Ang haba pa naman sinabi ko. Ulit.
Yeah. Pero, hindi. Yung from yung parang indentations.
Right. Okay. Yep. Yung brazier na may white flame, white color, na walang heat. The rim of the brazier is carved with 7 cup-shaped indentations spaced evenly around the circumference. Within each indentation is a spherical stone twice the diameter of a human eyeball and made of a colored crystal. No two stones are the same color. Overhead, wood-framed hourglass as tall and wide as a dwarf hangs 10 feet above the brazier, suspended from the ceiling by thick iron chains. All the sand is stuck in the upper portion of the hourglass, seemingly unable to run down into the bottom. Written in glowing script on the base of the hourglass is a verse written in common. 2 9-foot-tall iron statues of knights on horseback, poised to charge with swords drawn, stand in deep alcoves facing each other. So, yun ka na lang para kita mo yung on the left and right. The brazier sits between them. Emil transforms back into his human form. And he says, we just take one of these stones and put them in the flame, and then it becomes a teleportation device that takes us to a specific area tied to the stone.
First, mag-stutter man siya. That was scary. Mag-comment muna siya na, that was scary, but amazing. Thank you. Yung sa pag-transform na into a werewolf and that effortly, and parang nakapag-transform siya by himself from scary, but amazing. Thank you. So, he says that. And how do you know about this room?
He just groaned. I told you before, I was a servant of Strat. The glowing script, by the way, at the base of the hourglass reads, cast a stone into the fire. Violet leads to the mountain spire. Orange to the castle's peak. Red if lore is what you seek. Green to where the coffins hide. Indigo to the master's bride. Blue to ancient magic's womb. Yellow to the master's tomb.
Oh shit!
Yellow.
That's a lot of info! Violet leads to the mountain spire, orange to the castle's peak, red the floor is what you seek, green to where the coffins hide, indigo to the master's bride. The master's bride? Blue to the ancient magic's womb, yellow to the master's tomb. Shucks!
Yeah,
oh shit! What the hell, guys?
As you're looking, he takes one stone. He takes
What does he
the
take?
green one. He tosses it into the flame. The flame turns green and he jumps in.
What? Wait!
He's done.
He left you alone.
Take all the stones and then throw in the yellow one.
Okay, so before I do anything else, I'll go. Are these doors?
They are doors, yes.
Gaano kalalaki yung stones?
Twice the size of a human eyeball.
Kaya may bulsa yan.
Fine, pero shit. This
Okay,
is probably the only
after you gotta go to each door to kind of inspect them, the flame turns white again, and the green stone reappears on its alcove.
Oh?
Parang interesting yung indigo at saka yung blue.
At this,
Indigo.
Ancient magic.
one of the doors open.
Tumakbo tumakbo ka na.
And a half an elf
Elf?
an elf enters, closes the door like behind him, like it's like it's a normal thing to be.
Oh god.
He
Ah!
he looked like this, like this.
Rahadin.
Okay, he
Because I don't
introduced
know it.
himself. Greetings, our esteemed guest. I am Rahadin. He bows before you. Your your
What words?
your friends are all about to die, he said. Unfortunately,
Sorry, what? My friends are
with
what? Sorry?
no your friends are all about to die. He says, "Come with me if you wish to save them.
What?
Come with me to see the master. The master wishes to see you."
Choices.
Fight, fight,
Oh.
fight.
Fireball!
They are trapped in the Amber Temple with no hope of escaping.
They're where? I just exclaimed. Wait, what? Shit.
Yep.
DM, what stones are near me? From where I'm standing, what are the stones near me?
From where you are standing,
Loot everything.
yung red,
The stones.
yung yellow, red,
Red,
yellow,
yellow.
and orange.
Yellow.
Red, yellow, and orange.
But you can the other ones are, he's not like making any hostile. You can just walk around and grab any stone you want. He said,
Yellow, yellow.
"Come with me if you wish to save your friends."
Yellow.
Screw them all.
They
Yellow.
need to die. Yellow.
If Fusion nervously clears his throat and says, pardon me for sounding a bit rude, but I can't exactly trust what you tell me. So if you don't mind, perhaps I might, make some, maybe let me do a bit more exploring of the castle, then I'll come back to you. Maybe, yeah. I'll grab indigo stone and I'll grab. Wait, indigo na talaga. Wait. Guys, divination wizard ako. Lore yung gusto ko kunin. But wait. I'll get the blue stone and I'll throw it into the fire. Yes, of course.
blue?
Yes, a polite mistake. The blue
Yung blue?
stone, throw it into the fire. Blue, yes, blue. Ah! Let's see what happens.
Anong color kinuha mo, Karen? Sorry.
Sorry, it's blue. Ancient
The blue
magic
one.
swoon. Yes.
Okay, you toss it into the fire. The fire becomes blue. And then
I leap in!
okay, you see a look of the okay. Wait, roll initiative. Tingnan natin.
Oh my god! Oh, goodness. Right. Diesel.
Let's see if you will succeed in doing that. 3.
No, I believe I won't.
Okay, he
Diesel
goes
gate.
first. He casts a spell.
I counterspell that.
All right. So the spell doesn't go off. So he just runs across the room. And as his action, he's going to try to grab you. Make an acrobatics or athletics check, your choice.
Well, both are 0, so it does not matter. 11!
You have a technically you have a portent. You did not use your portents today. Ano ba yung mga na-roll mo?
Actually,
Do you
wala pala
remember?
pa ako na-roll na portent.
Kasi that wasn't you. So sige, let's see kung anong na-roll mong portent.
Ooh, I
You
have
have
a
a
19.
19.
I'll use a 19.
Use a 19. All right.
I'll use the freaking 19. Fine.
18. you slip out of grasp and you twist and jump into the fire and you are gone. To where? We'll see. So balik tayo dun sa inyong
We'll see.
the rest of you.
Oh my
We shall see.
god.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back to the rest of the guys as we are close to wrapping up for the day. Saan kayo ulit? Here. All right. So
Can I cast Spare of Dying instead?
Spare the dying kay
Spare the
kay
dying.
Goda.
May healing word pa ako para kay God.
Hindi ba tayo magre-rest?
Ewan ko.
Short rest.
I still have one of each level. Tapos dalawang level 4.
I only have one level 1 spell. Dalawang 3 or...
Sige,
And
healing word
gamit
ko
ko
na
lang
lang
6
ikaw
level
siya.
spell ko.
Ilan yung hinil mo sa akin?
Healing word ko na lang ikaw.
Ilan yung hinil niyo sa akin?
0.
Wala pa, namamatay pa rin ba ako?
Spare the
Spare the
dying.
Yung pure light, bigla naging spare the dying. Tinipid ako.
Pwede kita i-finger of death para maging zombie ka. Under my control.
Meron ako race din. Tsaka resurrection.
Hindi ka pa patay, bakit mo kailangan ng resurrection?
Parang COVID lang pag hindi masyadong critical, okay, higa ka.
Healing word na lang kita para mabuhay ka na. Healing word, 6
Yan,
each.
maraming salamat.
Wala kang level 1 spells.
May potion of healing pa ako.
Save it. Sayang nga, iba hindi mo nakuha yung Hellhounds.
Parang ang dami ko na sinasabon.
Wait lang, i-explore ba natin yung room after this? Like
Oo,
yung...
wala naman tayo magagawa eh.
This room is the ladders are destroyed. The bottles are all broken from the two fireballs here.
Pero may isa pang room, di ba? Outside.
Yeah,
Ay, itong...
sa upper, yeah.
Hindi, itong sa loob yung pinanggalingan nila. Wala lang to?
Yung pinanggalingan nila, this is a hallway. You can see may merong here there is a asan na naman yung ano naman ang aking wala na naman ng notes na guys. Okay. Asan yan? Not this one. This one upper. Right. So in this area, this hallway, in this hallway. So you explore the hallway.
Wait
Yeah.
lang.
Merong corpse under a charred corpse under a burned fur cloak. Sa bottom of sa lower part of the where you are right now.
Is it magical?
Yung corpse,
Yung-
you're going to explore it. Ay, yung
Ako, explore ko yung corpse.
I'm
Alright.
not touching that charred corpse.
Sabi kayo lahat.
Teka.
Ano yan?
Oh, saan nagpunta si Gerard? Wag yung true doors yung character niyo, kung saan kayo mapunta.
Naka 2 doors pala.
Ano pwede kong gamitin? Pwede kong gumamit ng perception.
Well, you don't even have to search. You find a staff.
Ooh.
Okay, let's try to open it.
Merong staff, as in staff,
Staff.
like a wizard staff.
Oh, cool.
The staff doesn't seem to have been scorched. Pero it's dusty.
Ang kilay lang.
Kung kailan wala yung ating identifier.
And as you are doing this, you hear the doors sa other side of the hallway like open. And like in walks this sino to? Okay. Ano yung itsura niya? Right. This like skeletal figure in a robe. Like walking in his Excuse me. Hello. Good day to you, sir. Sorry, did the fling skull attack you? So so
No
sorry.
shit.
You can see this is basically a talking skeleton. It's like, can I help you? You seem like you've seen a rough day so far. Huh. He kind of slumbers over to you.
Hello there, polite skeleton.
Yes.
Are
I would
those
ask for your name, but I don't know mine. I've seems to have forgotten my own name. It seems. What's yours?
hello? My name
Hello.
is we can call you Skeletor.
Skeletor. Befitting, I suppose. Not too on the nose. Sure. Call me Skeletor. Gouda.
Maybe
you say.
Bones. James Bones.
James Bones. I like that one better. What's your name, dear sir?
I'm Gerard.
Hi, Gerard. You're quite good looking, aren't you?
Thank you.
I was
Sure.
quite dashing. I was quite the dashing man back when I was still alive, before I became a lich. Oh, what did I say?
Inside check. Is he gonna attack us?
Slip.
Make an inside check.
Inside check. Gusto niya kami.
Why you face like that, dear sir? You don't believe me? I mean, it's hard. It's hard to believe now that I'm just bare bones, but I don't mean to brag.
Were the flaming skulls your minions or your guards?
They're the security, I suppose, but they do seem to fire first, ask questions later. Of security, I suppose. Sorry about that. They're just doing their best, keeping this place safe from looters and nasty grave robbers, I suppose. Um, with a 23, he really is. Well, if you sincere, he's not he's not threatening in any way. He's really concerned about. Like, oh, you're a turtle. I can't remember the last time I saw one of you here.
So it's your first time. Nice to meet you too. I can't say you're the first skeleton I've met, but you're probably the first lich that I did. Right, guys? Right.
I peek outside and then I wave.
Mr. Bone, sir, do you know any place here, any safe place here where we can dress our wounds and sit down for a while?
It looks like the accent of the skeleton crashed.
Narinig ba tayo? Hindi kinaya nung Roll20 yung accent.
Hindi kinaya. Hindi kinaya no accent niya. So anyway.
We seem to be in a pickle. Our HP is very low.
We have to take a short rest. Or maybe a long one.
Or maybe a long rest.
Yeah. So that we can
How about
recover
you with tea?
ourselves. What do you think? Hindi ko alam kung ano accent yung ginagawa ko, Australian or ano, British.
I think it's time we had some tea.
Would you like some
Hybrid
tea?
na hybrid.
Do you have some tea, dear Lich? The Lich has been speechless.
Yeah, tea that are made from leaves, not from the blood of your foes. Would be nice.
Hello.
You look like someone I used to know. A lifetime ago.
Nag-sleep yung computer ko. Weird.
Hindi niya kinaya yung accent mo.
Sorry. Pardon me. Anyway, so right. Why was I? So right. Do you need any help?
In fact,
We need to rest. We need to rest, Mr. Bone.
not rest permanently, rest temporarily.
You know? I
Good,
could,
good clarification. Good clarification.
We need to dress our wounds.
oh, right. What did I say? I said I was a lich. Oh, that's probably it. Yeah. So sorry. Yeah. Liches, they're generally evil, right? But I don't think I am evil. That is, at least because I'm sorry. I don't remember much at all. I don't remember my own name. It's been a while since I don't even remember my own spells.
Well, probably if you were evil, would be already be dead by now. You won't be having this conversation.
True. Yep.
So, do you know a place where we can take maybe a short rest or a long rest, perhaps?
Probably here, not with the things roaming around the temple. Maybe tell you what. Tell you what, my dear handsome bard. Can I invite you then to my room?
Sure, why not? Maybe we
Well,
can have some tea.
Say, um, don't know if I have any tea, but sure, come follow me.
Follow the bones. The trail of
Meron dalang
bones.
Lucha Gerard, di ba?
Meron.
Big ass loot. All right. So
May
anyway,
root
I'm not going to take
roots.
the. So yeah, fine. Let's.
Kinuha niya yung staff?
Tatanong ko doon sa lich ko sa kanya to. Is this yours? Do you remember if this is yours?
Oh, nope, not mine. You might wanna be careful with that, though. I think there's someone evil in that stuff.
well,
Okay, I'll keep it hidden for the meantime.
I can I can smell it. All right. He leads you through these doors. So asa na si says,
Pat ni Jared.
asa na yung token niya? Hindi ko ma-select.
Harap ni Gerard.
Shit. Kailangan ko i-reload yung roll 20. Ito lang, lolo ko.
Sabi ni Alamid.
Right. All right. All right then. Follow me. Just through here. So opening these doors. Through here. Come now. Don't touch the food. It's not real. Bad things will happen if you do. Okay, this one gotta be a bit careful here. Here, just step to the side so you don't fall. Oh, have you met the Arcanoloth? That guy in that statue.
Oh,
We're back where we started?
what's an Arcanoloth?
Oh, this is on the second floor.
Oh, you have.
Yeah.
Right. And you're still alive.
Yeah. It almost killed us all.
We actually killed one of our friends.
I see. Good thing I found you then. Because he's probably still out there waiting for a chance to finish the job. So anyway, you see, I like you guys. You seem to be nice people. So just stay near me and you'll be safe. I promise. All right, there's a secret door over here. Just opening them up for you. And coming through, just follow me over here. Oh, welcome
Oh,
to
nice.
my room. Yeah, it's nothing much, but right. All right. You can rest here if you like. With if there's anything you might need, while aside from my charming personality, I can't really help you with. I
Well,
used to know a lot of spells,
very nice of you,
right?
Mr. Bones.
I'm a lich, right? But I have seen to it's been so long. As I seem to have forgotten my own spells. Gosh, I hope I wish just if there was a way to restore my memory,
Tapos nag-wish spell
but
siya.
alas,
Is there any way to restore your memories?
well, I guess make
Yeah, Mr.
Arcana
Bones,
or
if you help us, maybe we can help you.
Arcana or religion check. Any one of you.
I can do religion.
Do it.
Go guys, go.
I
Walang
can
mag-arcana. I can cast guidance.
I am not trained in both.
Can I cast guidance on myself instead?
Sure.
Can I cheer her on? Wala pa akong bardic inspiration. Alright.
Wala rin ako alam sa
D4.
magic eh, pero maybe
D4 now. $17.
17. All right. One moment. Okay. With a 17, you would know that maybe a restoration spell would work.
Ooh, I have a
don't know.
visual restoration.
Maybe he can help us cure your
Pero
Hey,
gusto
Miss-
niya sa health ko.
if
Hey,
you
Mr. Bone, do you happen to know a cure? How to turn a werewolf back to a woman or a man?
back to
Back to a woman.
What? Oh, that's right. One of you is a werewolf. Is it her?
Yeah, that's the reason why we're here. We're looking for a cure.
Right.
Ay, sorry. Skip ko.
Yes. I know. It's somewhere in my spell book, but
Finally, someone knows a cure.
kung meron kayong diamond dust, pwede akong mag-greater restoration.
meron kang diamond dust.
Meron
Kung meron.
akong
Kung sino meron.
diamond.
can we dust the diamonds?
Pwede nating dikdikin yung diamond.
I don't think that's how it works.
Pagkaskasin natin yung dalawang diamonds.
I don't think that's how
Well, meron
Meron akong jeweler's.
meron ba siyang baka meron siyang diamond dust.
Sa kwarto niya.
Mr. Skeleton, do
isipin
you
niyo
have-
from the second to the last session from before.
Meron, naalala ko merong diamond dust. Someone. Si Alona yata o si Lucien.
Wala.
Wala akong diamond dust. Meron
Wala
lang
akong
akong
binili ni
pearl.
eh.
Diamond
yung-
ba?
Ano ba yung mga napagbili niyo dun sa kay
Ano, meron siyang scroll. Pwede ba yun?
Merong scroll of greater resto, di ba? Nakakuha
Yeah.
ko ng
Hindi.
scroll of greater
Mass
resto.
Cure Wounds at saka Revivify.
Hindi, meron kang scroll. Yung binigay sa'yo, libre.
Ayun nga. Mass Cure Wounds saka Revivify.
Revivify.
Alam ko meron
Kung scroll,
May
pag scroll, it doesn't require material
no.
components.
Wala nga akong Great Restoration Scroll.
Hindi, meron
Wala
nga.
pala.
Meron nga. Freebie. Yung binatong freebie nung ano.
Alam ko meron
Ah,
yan.
nasa akin ba yun?
Oo. Yung binatong freebie yung binili natin yung diamond.
Si Marek the Peddler,
Well, okay, fine.
who told you to pay the kindness forward.
Might as well use it to
Okay,
erase memories.
Maalala niya evil siya.
okay.
And we're all
Ayan. Good game. Good game.
I
guys.
use the Scroll of Greater Restoration. Pwede ba akong gumamit nun?
Pwede. Oo. Nakakas mo yung spell eh. Kung magamit mo yung scroll.
I cast it.
Okay, you cast the spell, you touch the lich, and the lich's eyes kind of light up. And say,
Oh.
Evil pala
It's
siya.
evil. It's evil.
oh, right.
We all die.
And he kind of stands straight and looks at you all.
Oh no.
We should have done this after the long rest.
Oh yeah, no.
And now we switch. So we switch to
Seriously?
Lucian.
Lucid, you
Lucian.
don't know it yet, but you're the only one left in the party.
Are you sure? Are you even sure?
Tapos si Lucian pala yung Lich.
Potek.
Siya
You're
yung-
from the future siya.
From the future siya. Damn. English pala ako.
Grabe, ang taba ng mga utak.
Asan na
Our next
yung...
guest is to recruit more members.
Oh, God.
Or
This is
also-
the lower.
At yung PPK na hindi mo ina-expect.
Yes.
Yung akala mo kalma na.
Nee.
Alright, Lucian.
Oh, God. Ancient magic.
You are...
Or the hell am I?
You have a light source, diba?
Well, yes.
You have the torch.
Hawak ko pa rin yung torch.
Right. You appear here.
Oh, God. Man.
You can see a golden marble staircase with a black marble railing hugs the north wall as it spirals gently up a 30-foot wide shaft. Lying in the middle of the room are 6 rotten wooden crates.
Okay.
The walls are sculpted to look like tentacles that entwine around marble bas-reliefs of kings, queens, pharaohs, and sultans, attended by myriad slaves. The west, south, and east walls contain alcoves, and standing in each alcove is a tall, rough block of amber.
Amber! Okay.
Gift ka din.
That's where we're going to stop for tonight.
What?
Ano
Ay.
kaya? May gift ka din na makukuha.
GG
Yeah.
guys, good game.
I have to take all the gifts.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Good guys, thank you for playing. Hope you had fun. See you Saturday.
Saturday.
This Saturday na?
This Saturday na.
Saturday na.
This Saturday, 8 to 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sige.
See you
Okay.
guys.
Sige, good night.
Okay.
Be safe, guys. Be safe. Bye-bye.
Kayo rin. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Stay at home, play D&D.